I don't know if you guys knew, but these Hondas have launch control. Take a peek. Push the button. And there we go. Push the button. Let's see how this works.
Hold on. I'm done.
And that's when it hit me. The best idea I ever had in my entire life. That's the worst idea you ever had in your entire life.
Would you punch me in the face for $2 million, homeboy?
No, because I don't like punching people in the face. But what I will do is take this FMF off and shove it so far up your ass you can pretend you're a dirt bike.
Walmart sells motocross helmets.
That thing is clean.
Oh, that's because it's a youth medium, dude. Go for, here we go, here. Here's the $39
Actually, it's kind
MX
of
one.
sick with the visor up. We'll leave it out for display.
Go for that one. Go for gold. That's an XL, baby.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Is that dot approved? Is that on?
Oh yeah. Dude, that thing's fucking clean. See if I can't open this.
Look at those goggles.
It's fucking clean. I think I might have run this weekend.
Is this not the cleanest kid out there?
You good setup?
So basically, Claire took a pair of goggles. She's in the plane up there. We're gonna have some fun, see if we can catch them, and then we're gonna do some motos. Luckily, she brought a few sets up. My athletic ability isn't very good for catching, so we're gonna get it though. We got to dive for these bad boys. Obviously, it took us a few times to get these bad boys caught, but apparently you can literally throw X-Brand goggles from a plane and they're still all good. So, yeah, put them on, rip some 125 action.
Whoa, sketchy wanky son. Loves the fans though.
Push!
Look at this beauty. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Look at this clutch lever. Come over here. Look at this clutch lever. See, it still works. You just have to put a little force into it. See, and then it stays there. Look, it stays there when you do it. And look at the suspension. Look at the suspension on this thing. Beautiful. Look at these plastics. Bought them brand new. Brand new. FMF pipe even. Not even damaged. Not even damaged.
If you're watching this, it might be a sign for you to do your oil change. So let's take this off to vent. And we're gonna need a 12 millimeter right there. Sure do hope 660 comes out of it. Oh no. That don't look good. Well, there's 500 right there. And let me tell you, that is probably 4 or 5 rides on this bike. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Note for future self, do it with the engine warm so it drains easier. Alright, we hit 160, so there is 660 came out. I guess when you use less than a quart of oil, that crap really burns up quick. Some people suggest getting a new copper washer after about 2-3 uses. Part 2 to see what color the oil should be.
All right, so I just went through the carb again. Everything works good. It's getting gas. Saw where some dude said that coolant could be getting in the head, causing it to not ignite. If that's the case, which I feel like it probably could. I did notice when I was kicking it, when I very first got everything back together, there was a little bit of coolant leaking out the top right through here. And you can kind of see some down through here on the gasket. But if that's the case, what would I do to fix that? Do I have to take it all back apart again and like look at the gaskets, or what? If that's the case, that's gonna fucking suck.
I told him to be careful, and the fucking first thing he does, he runs her into the mud. He's sitting there just gunning it, spinning the fucking tires, burning the engine out of it.
My buddy's bike has been totally stripped down. He broke down. We came back to get it, and this is what's left. Say hi, Jeremy.
Hi, it's not a good day.
How much is that bike worth?
$6,500.
And it's gone. Look at that. Doing a little recovery mission with the razor.
Not freaking commit when I get to the ramp, I'll fall in the pool. Could you imagine if I got to the top and like wussed out and then got wheel spin and just literally did what Hot Rod did? And
you almost can't rely on any throttle on the ramp.
How to put on dirt bike decals. Okay, so I'm super stoked for this video. I've been working with this company, 180 Decals, for about a month now to create some custom Crowboy decals. I drew these things up on my iPad and they turned them into a reality and they came out sick. We've got everything from a crow head cawing, a spoof sponsor, Deadbull, obviously number 69, of course MILFs Are Us, Crow Life or No Life, and don't forget Ride Red, Get Head, baby. This is gonna be the first time I've ever put graphics on, and word on the street is it's a bitch to do. But I'm gonna go through it, show you guys the steps, take my time, and make sure it comes out perfect. First thing you're gonna wanna do is take the saddle off your metal stallion. Okay, for step 2, you're gonna wanna make sure your plastics are as clean and shiny as Steve Harvey's head. The way I'm gonna do that is using acetone and a microfiber towel before each graphic. I was watching a bunch of videos and you can really use anything alcohol-based to clean your bike. Okay, so it's a good idea to start with one of the easier graphics. This will allow you to get into a good flow and rhythm of how the decal should go on. So if you get a little bubble like you see here, that's where your Gapplebee's gift card is gonna come in handy, and just work that out to the edge. Once I've got the decal all stuck in place, I'm gonna use a tactical hair dryer to hit the edges just so we get a good bond all the way through our decal. Okay, it's approximately as hot as Satan's taint out here, so I'm gonna show you how I'm using that to my advantage. When I'm ready to use a decal, I'll let it sit in the sun for a little bit, and that's just gonna soften it up and make it more pliable and easier to put on. Acetone does a really nice job of getting all the previous sticker sperm off, which allows for a strong bond with your new decal. Okay, 2 more tips from your favorite untrained non-professional. Go ahead and line it up so you get a good idea of where the decal needs to be placed. And then when you're sticking it down, just stick down sections at a time and work your way down. I like to stick down the middle first so that I can work bubbles outward. Okay, we got the tail feathers on, looking good. Okay, we got the front fender and the front number plate on. The front number plate does kind of look like it has backing, but that's just because it's a Facebook Marketplace bike, so there was already dents and dings under it. And since this is my first time ever putting on graphics, there is some bubbles under there, but we're learning as we go, and nobody's fucking perfect. Okay, essentially I showed you guys all the steps on how to do it. I hate doing part 2s, but I'm not gonna make you watch a 3-minute video. And Colorado's not gonna let me finish today anyways. So I hate myself, but part 2 is gonna be up tomorrow with the full bike completely decaled. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.